Hello champions, we're live. We are gonna do some Blitz, we are gonna do some tours. Actually gotta do the 2DX tours. And there's the Blitz also that just went live, so that's one thing we're gonna have to do as well. I haven't checked what's the requirement. That's very specific. Very specific. That doesn't leave you much people to use. And how many do you need? You need 7. We'll check that later. We're going to do a limited time tour first. DX1. Athens. Hey Brigab. Hey Mad. Hey Oli. Ashton. Right, so we're gonna do Shawn Michaels first. I actually already started the normal mode. We're gonna obviously be doing all modes. If we actually get enough cash, we might actually get to the point where I can do 10 pulls, and if I can do 10 pulls, that means I'll be unlocking Rowan. But I'm not sure if I can make enough cash with these tours, or if it may wait a couple days. Hey Sigati. So gotta use a tag partner. We're obviously gonna pick Triple H. Yeah, that's gonna be very welcome, Oli. What app are you talking about, Brigab? Are you talking about the Twitch app? I actually never used the Twitch mobile app to watch a stream. I've watched plenty of it, like probably 90% of the streams I've ever watched were on my computer, and the other 10% were on my TV, or my PlayStation 4, I should say. The only times that I've used my phone is to get free bits, because the bits that you can donate, you can get some free if you watch some ads, although it's only at certain hours. Like for us here in my time zone, it's around 3 to 4 a.m. that it's available, because they only allow a certain amount to be given away free, and after that it's locked for the rest of the day. So around here it's around 3 or 4 a.m. and it's different like ratios to give away on computer than it is on the mobile app. So that's pretty much the only time I do it on my phone, if I'm still up at that time. And I just watch a couple of videos on my phone and get free bits that I can donate to other streamers. You got the big boss man, Fitz. Well, congrats on that. You'll probably never use him past this event, because he's actually pretty bad, but he is needed for this event, so you'll get a tour out of it. Yeah, Brigab, YouTube take us at least a good 24 hours, because actually I'm not allowed to post it on YouTube for 24 hours. Usually it ends up being a little more than that, because I always have so many videos ready to go. Like just right now, as of now, I was doing videos before I done this, and I got a lot of videos ready. Like if I just check my ready videos, I got 1, 2, well, 9, 10. I got 12 videos that are ready to be posted that I haven't posted yet. And I got some already scheduled to release as well. That's a lot of videos. And I'll probably get a couple videos out of this streams as well. Don't really have any more info on the female character, Ollie. They wouldn't give any names. Also, probably a reason they don't want to give names or anything like that is because They actually need WWE's final improvement. Like, once the character is done, at least for the graphics and everything, they probably don't have any say as far as the moves and things like that. But as far as the graphics and all those things, they got to get WWE's approval before a character can go live. So, if unless they're really far along, they might have not had that yet. So, like, obviously, I would doubt, like, if they were to release, let's say, a Becky Lynch, I would doubt that the WWE would say no. I don't think Chyna's ever gonna be in the game, all we know. First, she's probably never gonna get in the Hall of Fame, pretty much because the last years of her life were pretty eventful, to say the least. She pretty much disgraced herself, and she had all the addiction issue. She obviously did porn. So all those things are things that pretty much made WWE not too happy about her. So I don't think we're going to see her in the game. Which kind of is a shame because she was a big part of the Attitude Era. Yeah, yeah, Brigade. That's because I have I try to schedule 4 videos per day, because if it's more than that, people are just gonna miss it because there's gonna be just too much. So I try to limit it to 4 videos per day, which is usually why I have quite a build-up of videos. Because there's days I could film 10 of them. Obviously, not everyone's gonna watch the 10 of them, but they're all going to be watched by some people, so. You got Rikishi and Page Murder? That's fucking awesome. I would love that pull. Like, I don't have Rikishi, and it's probably one of the guys, well, among the top 5 guys that I want that I don't have. Mainly as a trainer, because I don't really care of him as a character, but as a trainer, I definitely need him. Yeah, if it's a Buddy Murphy, would be pretty cool. Hey, Soupster. Hey, Grimsy. Yeah, that Bossman tour was really easy. I wish the Bam Bam tour was as easy, because my Bam Bam is unleveled 3-star bronze. So that's going to be rough. Yeah, Grimsy is right about that, though. Yeah, but keep in mind, X-Pac is Triple H's buddy, so that overrides any wrong. That's only why. Good God, Grimsy. That's awesome. I tried to go for Rikishi. I did a 20 pull for the showboat. I didn't get jack shit. Spoiler alert. Because you'll probably see that video in 2 days. Yeah, the Bulldog tour was really easy as well. I don't know what they're gonna do, Ollie. They really don't want to talk about it. I mean, I didn't think it would be that complicated, but it really looks like it's a legal nightmare. And they are really careful when they are trying to talk about it, and they really don't want to give any details. So I don't know what they're gonna do. I'm pretty sure they're not gonna add a new MP trainer just because of the fact that they stack. So the only way would be to replace the character with another one. Which I'm guessing a possible problem would be that some people invested money in Enzo, and they could have maybe, well, I'm not a lawyer, but they may have like some way to complain that they spent money, or they have like a personal attachment to the character and the character was taken away from them. I'm sure someone could pull a bullshit reason or something. So it looks like a legal nightmare. That's what it looks like. Which is probably why it's been so long and nothing's been done. Because there's probably no perfect solution, and whatever they end up doing is going to piss someone off. Well, Grimsy, it's hard to say because I did see a lot of people. Well, I always see a lot of people good pulls because people send me their screenshot of good pulls, and people that don't send me screenshots. So I can't really say when something is really getting out often or not. But I've seen a lot of good pulls for that, but I didn't get one. But again, I never do. I'm probably the guy with the worst luck you'll see do pulls ever. Like, I'm probably on a league of my own as far as bad pulls go. I swear it's like if my account was rigged to get shit. Nice, Brigab. Hey, Naive. Hey, Crazy. Yeah, that's definitely... Well, that's why it's been on the top of their list for so long, Ollie. They really want to do something about it, but... Yeah, they're going through a lot of hurdles. And that energy drink sucks. It's like flat. Valentine is actually not bad, Crazy. The new Valentine is actually pretty decent. Like, he's not a top tier character by any means, but he's actually pretty decent. He's a great character for blitzes and things like that, or like your dailies. If you don't use a farmer, you just use the guys that uses low resources. Is perfect for that. He's not going to be a blitz guy, a feud guy, I mean, because he's not going to be fast. But for blitz, he's perfect. Yeah, he's got 2 move sets. Indeed, at 4-star, he's got 2 move sets. I got mine 4-star bronze. Again, spoiler alert. Well, if you watch that stream, it's not a spoiler, because I did it on my last stream on February 13th, but I haven't posted that video on YouTube yet. Oh boy, that's a wall of text, Grimsy. On a not so big screen. Let me just read that. Yeah, that'd be a really nice solution, Grimsy. But imagine the nightmare this would be to basically get rolling. That would be like, on a technological standpoint, and then as far as people's account go, oh my god, so many things could go wrong with that. Well, I'm not yet doing the Blitz and Naive. Right now I'm doing the DX tour. I'll be doing the Blitz after that. Yeah, I get a lot of that, Oli. And I hope I ever get to meet WWE superstars again, and that one of them is Bray Wyatt, because I'd love to take a picture with Bray Wyatt. I think I forgot my sound. Forgot to put the sound back. Hey. I always forget to switch the sound. Like one video, like half of my videos, I forget to put the sound on. I gotta switch input every time, so that's why I forget. I put it back to my speakers, And then I forget to put it back to the headphones for when I record. Because if I leave it on the speaker, it's going to echo with the mic and the audio is going to be all fucked up. So I can't leave it on speaker. Oh, that's a tough one. Crazy. Zombie Brock is a better character. Although that being said, he's a better character that you'll probably not use unless you really have no one else. But you'll probably get more use out of Valentine for specific matches or specific blitzes. But overall, Zombie Brock is better. Alright, let's do Shawn Michaels VIP DX Store on L. First up, Baron Corbin. Let's heal. Don't think I'll need the props. We're gonna take him just in case. Yeah, let's put a blast jump. I don't know, is Alan Moore? I am French Canadian indeed, Ollie. That's why I got the accent. Although it used to be worse. There. Strikers shouldn't have a problem kick out of that. Right. Teardrop suplex. And a sweet chin music.
This is Sparta!
And he's out.
1, 2, 3.
Let's do IRS first. We'll get some health. Some more. And now let's kick his ass. No purple. No green. Of course, you want the purple. Let's just move stuff around. Not that there's much purple on the board anyway. Oh, at least we got green. Free turn with the blue though. Oh, he's gonna break it for that. What from the new news am I the most excited? I'd say probably filling in the Hollow Star. I mean, I knew that was something they were working on, but I have no idea it was something that was so close. I still think that was one of the things that they were like working on, but it's like on a far away future. But it's definitely much closer than I expected it was gonna be, like super close. So I'm pretty excited about that. But the Versus looks pretty nice. I like the fact that there's a leaderboard, but you don't really have to care for it because you're you're not getting any leaderboard rewards. You're basically, you're gonna have to do your weekly stuff. So it's kind of like the notoriety. Sir, I have a hard time to say that word. So it's like the system we got right now, which you do your weekly matches, except there you're gonna have daily matches and weekly matches, and you're gonna have for a different category of versus, like the male, male, female, female, and the male, female, female, male. So you're going to be having all those different ones. So you can basically pick the ones you want, or you can decide to do all of them if you want. And I mean, it looks like a way where you'll be earning quite a few good stuff. I mean, there's going to be one special character that is not released yet. That's going to be from there, which we don't know what it is, but they kind of made it look like it's going to be a Wolfpack character. I haven't seen any art for any Wolfpack character, so I have no clue who that could be. I'd say probably Z-Brock Crazy. I have no idea what they're going to do with the inventory, Ollie. I don't know if they plan to do something to basically remove everything for our inventory, or it's going to be for specific things like tour, not tour, but event items. I'm sure it's not going to be for everything. It's probably going to be for specific things. But I mean, I don't know if it can't be anything too big, because everyone has a shitload of those stacked up. So it can be like turn 10 of them and get 100 cash. It's probably going to be something meaningful, but it's probably going to take you a lot to get not so much. Because otherwise it would just be like, it's not like they're in the habit of giving you a shitload of free shit. That was a lot of shit in a phrase. So it's probably going to be some good stuff, but not that many. But then again, I mean, it's been quite a few times that I've been wrong, that I expected little and we got more than I expected. Like, I didn't expect much from the Valentine tour, and we got a lot of stuff in that tour. I didn't expect anything from the last month's vault that you used, the tour medallion. I expected it would be like pretty ordinary, but it turned out pretty awesome. So, I mean, I could be wrong on that too. I make educated guesses. Yeah, like Bob Slater says, it's free. Like I've been saying for a long time. I mean, I can complain all I want about stuff that I pay for and don't get, or get very little for. But for this stuff I get free, I'll just take it and shut up my mouth. Like, I didn't pay for it, so I'll take it. I mean, anything is better than nothing. Welcome back, Brigade. Yeah, I have a lot of stuff in my inventory. I'm also curious to see what they're gonna do with the gear chips. That one is not necessarily like close by, because that's something they're working on. But to be able to buy stuff with the gear chips, which I would hope so is actually gear. That's another nice one, because right now I have a lot of gear chips and no one to use it on. And they keep giving more. Not really any good moves. Right now I want coins and TP more than anything. I have neither of both. Barely have any coins. I think I got like 3 million coins, something like that. That's pocket change. Can even level one guy with that. I'd say that's probably true, Ollie. I wouldn't expect it to be any other way. I mean, they can't give too much meaningful stuff free anyway, because that would make purchasing stuff worthless or meaningless, or a slap in the face to people who actually purchase stuff. So they can't ever give up too meaningful stuff for free. And you gotta keep in mind, it currently costs $100 to get 4 million coins. So if you give away 4 million coins, it's like you gave away something that somebody else pays $100 for. And yes, that's a lot of money for 4 million coins. Yeah, that's a lot of event in a really short amount of time. I am freaking out. It's actually the first event in like 6 months or so that I'm not capping every single milestone, because I just don't have the resources to do it. Yeah, are you using the good way to get those L pack pop is with the faction expedition. I'm getting a lot of, like, I obviously have a lot of HPs, like I have over 4,000 I think, because I bought a lot of the offers for those, like the $25 offers that were giving you 200 and some change. But I actually barely ever dip in those, because I get more in a week than I spend on a feud. Mainly because I get a lot from the faction expeditions. So the only currency that the only time I can really use my currency on the faction expedition is gonna be for the bags that have the dollar sign on them. That's the bag that in them you're gonna have either L pack or coins, which is two very useful things. So those are the only bags I buy from the faction expeditions. I'm actually, as far as the overall event goes, Ollie, I'm on the last one. And I'm actually very, very close to completing the last one. I'm gonna be, it's probably the time that I'm done the earliest. Like, there's almost 2 more weeks left, and I'm almost done with the event.
1, 2, 3.
The thing is, though, I'm probably gonna have to continue to partake in the event, because I'm not gonna be done with the vault, and I want to make sure I get Rowan at 4-star. So, but once I do clean up the vault, if I do, then I'm done. I'm not gonna waste anything, because I don't care about the overall placement or the leaderboard for the month event, because they're pretty meaningless this month as far as those rewards go. So it's pretty much everything's about emptying the vault. Don't really give a shit what rank I rank. Like right now. Oh, what the, well. I just got the milestone we were talking about. Oh no, that's the... Oh no, okay. I thought I just did, no. I'm at 2.8 million of 3 million. So I'm really close. I'm ranked 39 right now. There's no info on WrestleMania, no, Ollie. There's a lot of rumors, but it's mainly based on the fact that last year's were nice and that it's WrestleMania, but there's no like concrete facts or hints or whatever that was given by Scopely. So at this point, it's merely speculations at best. I mean, I doubt that it's going to be bad because it's WrestleMania. But, I mean, I have no indication that it's better to save everything for that either. Okay, let's get some green. Here. Actually, should have put it here. It's gonna work out alright. You're 5 away from the top milestone? That's nice. You mean 5 milestone away from the top one? Or 5 points away from the top one? If I can reach 500,000 cash, we might be able to pull Rowan tonight. That'd be nice. I'm not sure I can. Here. Actually, let's put that there. Oh, we score! I'm watching hockey at the same time. I'm a big hockey fan. And we just scored a goal. That's actually a pretty good looking goal. Sure. Kaboom! That didn't do much. That's Triple H low. Thank you, Deadbringer, for the subscription. That's very appreciated. Yeah. Well, at least you're probably going to end up getting many of those through the bat pulls. The problem is you might be short in time to level them to do those tours. Gems to destroy. That. That's going to drop by 2. Let's get a purple right there. He kicked out. Use the submission. Get rid of this one. 2, 5. Yeah, IV. I mean, I just opened it and it's kind of flat, so yeah. I normally like all the orange flavored energy drink, but yeah, not impressed by this one. Alright, let's do some serious damage. Put those multipliers there. Oh crap, I thought I was ready to tag Sean. Damn, I fucked that up. 5 steps away from the police. Well, again, at least the milestones for the event, again, you're not getting a character from them, so it's not that big of a deal if you can't finish them. The vault are more important, although the vault you're gonna get with the cash, so kind of goes, one kind of goes with the other. Now I can tag. So let's take Sean. Swap the area right there. That way we're gonna get those multipliers to do a shitload of damage. Plus all those X's. Damn, I expected it would do more than 73k though. He's gonna tag, I guess. Of course he did, although he's tagging someone with less energy or HP. So I'll finish him on my turn. And this will finish it. I pulled for Harper last week. What, is he out again? Did he bring back another pull for Harper? I did all my 6 pulls when he was available last week. I just like released them slowly because there was no point in posting 6 of them on the same day. Alright, so that completes the Birthday Bash VIP DX tour for Shawn Michael on L. No, there's no Harper pull. It's a good thing because I don't really want to spend more money. I got 314k here. Oh, what the hell? They did not even accept the goal we did? Damn refs. Yeah, I'm 314k, so I need 186,000. Well, 185 and 700. Don't think we're gonna be able to get that tonight. Oh, maybe. I don't know. Oh, well, let's claim those. Well, it was easy because my Sean is 4-star silver. He's not maxed silver, but still. Let's do Triple H now. Okay. Triple H. Manage. Okay. Green, purple, green. Normally use them with Matt and Break. Run him without an MP trainer. It's not ideal, but I still rather have Matt than an MP trainer. Plus, I'm gonna put Sean. There you go. And do I even need another one? Well, he's available, so it's free. All right. All right, so Triple H, AppStore. Sorry if I'm repeating myself. It's because I'm recording this at the same time for the for YouTube. So Triple H using green, purple, green with Matt, Bray, Sean, and, well, Jay, but don't really need Jay. Let's do this. How many 4-star? I have one 4-star woman for now. It's Ronda. Charlotte will be my second one, although I haven't really started working on her because they always have freaking events that I gotta work on other guys, so I don't have any resources for Charlotte. Let's get purple here. Be ready on the next turn. Don't have any green. We'll recharge or purple. Right there. Give him a blue turn. Although he's gonna waste it on the pin. Nice. I'm sure they're gonna have Becky at some point. I don't know how fast or not fast, but I'm sure there's gonna be a Becky at some point. It's just impossible. It wouldn't. Submission. Five. Well, they want to ollie, although they had to put the brakes on the females in the game because everyone was bitching about females in the game. Like everyone complained for a year that there wasn't any female in the game. Then they released a female. And then every time they release content about female, people complain that there's content about females. So they put on the brake about that. But obviously they gotta bring them back. The main problem is that people are not leveling their females. So next time they have an event for female, people are gonna bitch that there's an event for female because they didn't work on theirs. So I mean, they can't win that one either. So if I want to maximize my damage, can't even break. Guess I'll put some there. Break 3 of them. This is going to break this one. So we're going to break both of those as well. That's going to break all 4. Hit 3 of the multiplier at the same time, and that killed him.
2, 3.
I'm not in a hurry to have them bring back female content because I haven't had time to work on my Charlotte, so I only have my Ronda ready to go. So it's probably more than enough for everything. Like if they have a feud. Because also, they can't really have that many restrictions for females because there's only 10 of them. They did give away 4 of them free, and the 5th one, almost 5, because Paige is... They've been giving her away like candy. She's in like every poll for the last 2 to 3 months. They're giving her away in the VIP as well. So, I mean, it's 4.5 character they given free out of 10. So that's a huge percentage out of it. But yeah, I haven't worked on them that much. Most of them are at least like 3-star silver or something like that. But for competitive, it's nothing. Hey, Red Sox. Let's take those. 12 green. You kicked out. Jesus Christ. That's one out of the cascade. You got a new puppy, Ashton? What race? I love dogs. I got cats right now because dogs are more work and we're trying to have less of that. But I had 2 big dogs. Like they both lasted about 13 years. I can break one more. This is gonna... Let's go here. He's gonna kick out of that. He's a striker, so it's possible. Especially when you got a never-ending cascade. Nice. Yeah, definitely, Ollie. Things are looking good forward. Labrador. I had one of my 2 dogs was a chocolate lab. I had a boxer and a chocolate lab. Is it black chocolate or a regular? I don't know how you say it in English. Like golden. I'd have to look. I think I dropped below 200,000 when I did my last 400 silver, 4-star silver. So I'm probably below 200,000 now, but probably not that much below. I did get some since too. Dude, you gotta be shitting me, Ollie. You got a chocolate lab called George. Here's a fun fact. I had a chocolate lab called Charlotte, but my other dog was a boxer named George. So my other dog was also named George, but it wasn't the chocolate lab, it was the boxer. That's one nice coincidence right there. No, that's not a real great board for me. Let's move things around a little. Let's try again. Not really much chance to connect on anything. Oh, well, I spoke too soon. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You want an MP trainer in real life? What do you need? What do you need MP for in real life? To charge up some moves? From Peppa Pig. Mine actually already had his name when I adopted him. We got him from... I get all my pets from shelters. And I usually keep the name they already have. Like right now I got 2 cats. One is Aline, which is... That one was a name that was picked. She didn't have a name, and that's my daughter that picked it. And the other one is called Gilbert, or Gilbert in French. It was a name he already had, and my daughter likes it because it's the name of a character in... I don't even remember what it is. Caillou, which is a cartoon.
1, 2, 3.
Sean. We're gonna heal Sean. Versus Anvil and Jimmy, I mean. I got a couple pets. Right now I got two cats and 6 hamsters. Thank you for the subscription, Impact. That is always appreciated. You're gonna get a cool picture now. They don't even have all names, Ollie. They're all from the same. They're all from the same batch, so they all look exactly the same. Well, there's one that is fatter than the others. But that's about it. Otherwise, they all look the same. I couldn't even identify them. Well, some of them I could because they're not all 6 together. Like I got 1, 2, 3. I got 4 cages. There's 1 cage with 3 of them and 3 other cages separate. From New Zealand, yeah. Oh, you're the one I was talking to earlier that was from New Zealand, right? I'm really bad with names. I speak with I remember conversations I have with people, but I don't necessarily remember who I had the conversation with, because I have so many of them during a day. It's pretty hard to keep track. But I remember the content of those. 2, 3, 4. New Zealand is like on the top of my list of places I'd like to visit. Like New Zealand, Australia, except the place that could literally kill you. But those 2 places I'd love to see, pretty close to each other anyway. And like Scandinavian countries like Sweden, Finland, all those places I'd love to see as well. I'm not a big traveler, and my wife, she can't stand traveling, so... Well, she can't stand leaving the house in the first place. Let's put that there. I just uploaded it. Yeah, I think I had that scheduled for 9 p.m. indeed. Yeah, for sightseeing, I'd say definitely New Zealand over Australia for sure. Yeah. Actually, never saw a kangaroo. Not even at a zoo. They don't even have those here. What's PR, Brigab? Going to Sweden next week. I have never been to the UK, no. Alright, so we're done with the L mode of the Triple H Tour. We got that here. Alright, so we're gonna go work on the Blitz. We're gonna do L mode. Or at least we'll try. So I don't have Beefcake at 4-star, so we know we can do that. What's the requirement? I don't even know what's the requirement for that. Is that a bludgeon brother, maybe? Let's go check all the way to the bottom. It should tell me. I don't even know what the requirement is. But apparently, I don't meet it. So that means those are the 7 I should do this with, which there's no way I'm going to be able to do because they're all really low. So we're not going to do the Hell mode. We're going to do the hard mode. How many I need for that? I need 5. Okay, that's better. Now, do I have a requirement for any of those? Still not. Okay, so I am going to get Brutus. What other 5 am I going to take? So, Braun, because he's low. Booker, how low is he? 3,000. 5,000 for Bossman. Corbin, I don't think he's too high. 5,000 as well. 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna take Kevin Nash as a backup. Actually, no. Well, I just screwed myself there. Let me just get out, get back. Okay, so we're putting back Brutus. My backup will be Bobby. We're gonna have Braun here. That's 1, 2, 3 guys. Okay, let's do this again. So since we can take any Brock, main guy is gonna be this, this, this. That is 3. Now our lowest guys are gonna be this and this. Alright. This is our 5 guys. Luger is a requirement, but I do have Luger. Ah, I don't have Luger at 4-star though. But I couldn't even use him at 3-star. Let's keep it like that. Ziggler, Steel, there is, and I'm gonna put Triple H. There he is. Okay. Go. Only walls you have is around your garden. Well, there's no point using Father Braun. I got him in the team to drop the talent level of the team, but that's about his only purpose. Seth is gonna have 3 finisher. That's gonna be interesting. Triple H. Alright, gonna take a 1-minute break to go to the bathroom, and I'll be right back. Alright. We're actually going to be able to do a hell mode after that, because I didn't know you could use any Brock. So I'll be able to use my 4-star Brock. So we should be able to do the hell mode after that. over. I actually haven't checked the requirement impact, but I know that the price is horrible. It's pretty bad. Like, nobody gives a shit about Biggie. He has some use as a trainer, but that's about it. I haven't checked what the requirement is. Never really is much of an issue for me. Thank you, Terry, for the subscription. Also, guys, stay tuned on Monday, probably Monday evening. I'll be posting a video about the upcoming giveaway, and it is going to be a giveaway for in-game stuff, an official giveaway from Scopely. So stay tuned for that. It's going to be Monday evening, because I'm going to get the final details probably on Monday morning. I'm gonna shoot the video over dinner. They're gonna approve the video, and then I'll upload it on Monday to do the drawing on Thursday. That is not a problem at all, Jay. That's pretty cool, baby photo shoot. That's kind of a mini game, Brigade. It's different actions that people do gonna bring the HP down, so it's kind of a boss battle. Like every time you do one of those actions, you bring the HP of the boss down. It's kind of useless feature, but it's kind of fun little thing added. Yeah, subs do it. I think the bits do it as well. The follow do also. There's a fourth thing I can't remember. No yellow, no green. Okay, so that's what you were talking about. Yeah, he has 3 share Henry. Well, let's take away his purple. Still no yellow or green. Let's just move stuff around. We got yellow and some extra blue damage. I'm gonna give him his purple though. Oh no, he's gonna burn it now. Oh, burn it now for Seth Rollins. That was not even intended. Yeah, I saw the 3 finisher. That's pretty unusual, but it's the kind of thing that you see every now and then for special fights, either from tours or in this case Blitz. And he's gone.
1, 2, 3.
I don't think so, Jay. There's the Showboat Duo boxes, and that's about it. Sorry. Let's take the green right there. Yeah, I guess it is if you're missing a lot of the guys. But, I mean, it seems to have better odds than the average pulls. I've seen a lot of people pull good stuff. I didn't. But it definitely seems to be much higher than the regular odds. But, I mean, by much higher, it's probably not 10% either. So, I don't know how much better than it is. It just feels better. Trying to get rid of some power gems at the same time. Okay, anvil now. Keep getting messages. There, using the free turn, and he did not even take it. Thank you. Let's put a bunch of yellows. Early pin. Well, I mean, some people have kids at 15 years old, so I've had mine very late. No, this is R mode. We're gonna do L mode after this one, though. Yeah, as you get later on against tougher opponent, you're better off switching the submission for the move that converts power gems into heal gems. But yeah, Steamboat is not a character that is really hard to defeat, but he's an annoying opponent because he's gonna get you some health just because of his power gems anyway. So you're gonna beat him, but he's gonna do some damage and he's gonna cost you resources. Just because I don't want to waste a ton of health pack, we're going to switch to Brock. Because my Brutus is much lower than they are. Mainly because my Brock is driving up the average score of the opponent. So tie this right here. George. And we have to add Triple H. I don't want to waste my green. Yeah. Oh, you bet, Jay. You bet. Actually, I have a lot of my 4-star silver that are 2-star hollow. Oh, he kicked out. Oh, we're gonna drain his HP. At least he's gonna lose some MP. Yeah, blue, blue, purple is definitely much better. Only problem with Brock is that when you kick out, well, Brock doesn't have much left. So you gotta rebuild on that green. He's gonna be ready before I am. Especially since he can't stop getting cascades. That's a waste of resources. And steamboat. It should be annoying. And of course, just to help out, I don't have any green. Now I do. He's a striker, so he's probably going to kick out of whatever pin I end up doing. Well, even with Sting, he's not really worth it. He's not a bad guy, but he's a pretty ordinary guy. Like, if you have a guy like Sting, for instance, you're much better off with him. Well, unless you don't have his trainers as well.
Shit happens.
Booyah. Yeah, he's not a great 4-star. He got destroyed. Alright, let's do it on the L mode now. So we're going to be using Brock. So I said I didn't have anyone here. That's my lowest Booker. That's my lowest Braun. Bossman. Nash. Corbin. And Bobby. Most of those guys are 2i, which means last opponent is probably going to be pretty hard. Alright, so let's start off against Luger. Now let's not wear off the HP from Brock already. Let's, whoops. I didn't want Nash, I wanted Bobby. This is probably the first time I play with Bobby in a long time. I don't even remember what his suit does. Yellow moves start with 2 more move points. Okay, that's great. Although, it's more the purple that he needs, but still. So we're going to have Woods. Do I want to destroy more? No, I rather... Let's put Daniel Bryan instead. That way it's going to help to refill that purple. And we're going to put Sean to help out getting that purple again. Alright. It's been a really long time since I used Bobby. Yeah, five-star bronze, yeah. It is glorious. Glorious. And we don't have purple, which is not glorious. Let's take away his red, I guess. Now we do have purple. Let's take it. Well, that hockey game is not going well. We scored the first goal, which was denied, and now we're losing 3-2. It's a good thing I'm not paying that attention to it. Then again, it's against the best team of the league, so. Well, I barely saw that match going. That was a fast one. Let's go against Triple H. The gear makes it that you start with 2 yellow MP extra. We got purple. We're in business. I don't expect it to happen, naive. Okay, 4 to convert into yellows. Actually, I should have taken Ziggler instead of Daniel Bryan. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's been so long since I played with Bobby, I did not even remember his moveset or his trainers. I totally forgot. I was trying to boost one of the 2 yellows, but I totally forgot that It's a purple I need to boost. Well, actually they were denied the last gold, so it's still a 2-0 game. I would expect Becky to be a technician. They could make her a trickster. It depends what version of Becky it would be. Like if it's the regular steampunk Becky, I'd probably go with a technician. If it's Becky the man, I'd probably go with a trickster. Oops, that's not manage, just replace I wanted to do. Oops, good God. All right. There you go. Carmella could be a trickster or showboat. For those that follow the news, she could have Corey Grave as a trainer. Yeah, that's what I was doing. Red Sox. At least Red Sox is the rumor, according to Corey Gray's wife. So it's not like a news outlet left the news out. It's his wife that posted it on her Instagram. So kind of doesn't look too good when your wife reveals who you're sleeping with. I mean, from the broadcast, you would have think maybe he was sleeping with Mandy Rose. She's not a WWE employee, and I don't know what her name is, but she's not affiliated with WWE. Down here. Yeah, that's what I said, Jay. But that's his character with Mandy, and he's basically doing his thing to promote her, so that's all in character. But it's not for Carmella. Doing good so far. Haven't really reached the hard opponents yet, though. Guersan. We're gonna lose some health right there because he's gonna put a shitload of power gems. No purple, of course. Let's move things around. Yeah. Went for my yellow. Still don't have any purple, unfortunately. Let's get rid of 2 power gems. I don't think he will, Jay. I think he's gonna retain the belt. He just had it, and they just basically released the eco-friendly title, so there's no way they're taking away the belt right away. 3, 4. Plus Daniel is super popular, and they're gonna sell whatever merch that they put on him, so it's definitely not in their best interest to take the belt off Daniel. I think that, well, obviously it doesn't look as good as the real belt, but I mean it fits perfectly the storyline, so it's really fitting. No purple, so let's go for yellow. Still no purple, so let's go for yellow again. So may as well spend this one first. Yellows. So let's grab this. That's going to give us 2 purples. Perfect. Let's get more purples. Finisher, and give us more yellows. Hey, CLJ. Or CLJ, I should say. Martin. Yes, we do have the purple. Of a challenge. I don't know, Jay. If she's legitimately hurt, we're probably not gonna see her. If it's all a work, it's for sure she's gonna be back. But it could be that she is hurt, but they're not sure if she's gonna make it on time. So they're being careful and not putting her, and they're just gonna bring her if she's fine by the time the show needs to go on. There's no people on that board. There is now. Although I'm not gonna get to it because we just lost our free turn. And he took it. And it can't stop cascading now. Oh, you kicked that. I don't think they're gonna take him. They're gonna take his SmackDown link before that. I'm not sure he's gonna keep his job though. Yeah, definitely, Jay. Oh yeah, that star fill-up is gonna be great, CL Jr. Jimmy got arrested because he was a dumbass. He basically, Naomi was driving and he was the passenger, and Naomi was driving on the wrong way of a single-way street. So she was running against traffic in that street, and so they got pulled over by cops, and the car was reeking of alcohol, so it smelled like they were drunk. And Jimmy got out of the car and he took off his shirt and he tried to fight the cop, which got his taser out. But Jimmy eventually calmed down and he was arrested for resisting the officer. So that's never good. Yeah, it sounds like it, Red Sox. Yeah, indeed, Erebus. It could have been taken out pretty much out of any reality cop show. And we're dead.
1, 2, 3.
Now we'll continue with Brock. Well, there's gonna be like huge amounts of rumors for AEW. Basically, anyone that doesn't re-sign with WWE is gonna go to AEW because they're throwing money at people. I think it's not a bad thing because that means that AEW is probably going to have a decent product. And on the other hand, well, the more people they can get rid of in WWE, the better chances that people actually there are going to get some airtime and decent title shots. And there's so many underutilized roster on WWE and so many of them in NXT as well, although right now when they bring them to WWE they kind of fuck them up every time. But I mean, there's a lot of talent there just waiting to get a chance. I'm actually not convinced for Dean. It all sounds like a work. Like, when's the last time you saw WWE announce that someone was not getting renewed in 3 months? Like, that never happens. So it totally sounds like fake work. And Dean is still on TV every freaking week, and he still does all the house shows as well. I mean, the last time they got rid of someone, you didn't see him for 6 months on TV. So, I mean, it definitely doesn't look legit. Yeah, but that can be part of the angle. I mean, he's still on TV every week. Whether it's to be buried or not. And you also got to keep in mind that his wife, Renee Young, is main Raw commentator. So it would probably hurt her if he leaves the company. I mean, they obviously wouldn't fire her, but it wouldn't help her. Well, they are wasting the talent that Dean has, but at the same time, they just have too many talent. There's just too many people to give push, and I mean, there's too much people on the roster. I mean, there's only 5 hours of content every week, if you don't count 205, which most people don't. should take care of all the black. Probably gonna kick out of that. Like it's nothing. Only 100k and he kicks like that. Obviously the power gems help and the fact that he's a striker, but still, you'd figure 100k would still be harder to kick out of. It can really make the show longer. Like Raw is already 3 hours. I mean, maybe SmackDown is gonna get a third hour when it moves to Fox, but apparently Fox still want to keep it a 2-hour show. So. Can't even get rid of any of those fucking power gems. This should take him out. 2, 3, 4, 6, 7. No. More than enough. And he's a goner.
1, 2, 3.
Well, Vince is actually going away fairly soon. Vince is going away in 2020 because he's going to be running the XFL, and he said that he was going to step down of the WWE day-to-day operations to take care full-time of the XFL. So that should be when Triple H fully takes over. At which point, well, all hope is back. All right, that is completed. Another milestone here. Getting pretty damn close. How many do I have now? 291. I'm still not so close for that. AJ should be retiring soon. Well, I don't know if it's going to be soon or not. XFL Naive is a football league, American football. The WWE is releasing the XFL again. It failed like 10 years ago, but they're going to try again to start their own football league. All right, so that's going to be all for tonight. Yeah, you're right, Grimsy. I always forget that. It doesn't flash. I just don't see the damn thing. So I always forget to get in. Alright, so that's going to be it for tonight, guys. I got to go eat something. I'm freaking starving. So I might do another one maybe tomorrow morning. I'm not sure yet. Might have either a very open day or a very busy day. So I guess we'll see how it turns out. So thanks for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed this, and I'll see you guys later. See ya. G out.